1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Some careless whispers. There you go.
Wire it up. We should wire it up.
Do you want to know what I had for breakfast this morning? Everything like that.
Don't start talking about food.
Oh, mate, tell me about it. Got 2
We're getting very close, Andrew.
It's the worst.
I'll just tell them to hold off.
Well, it needs to get better. The worst is going to be
Okay, all right, okay. It's working, Dom. Yes. How long?
Okay, I've been asking thumbs up.
Wait.
Everyone, no, ready? Yeah.
No, we're not ready,
No,
sorry.
no, 2 secs, I think.
More than 2. Just do whatever.
Okay? BBC are asking for a couple of minutes.
Tom, you're going to have to get out of the shop.
Okay, ready?
No, just bear with us. No, we're not. We're having problems with our mics.
Is that one okay?
We've only got that mic.
That's fine, that's what we want.
Yeah, we're just checking everything else. Just bear
We
with
don't need anything.
All right, quiet everyone. I'm not on mic.
Good afternoon. Today, the first prison sentences have been handed down for offenders involved in the widespread and unacceptable disorder we saw in Southport and Liverpool last week. Drummond, Riley and Gearon's actions would have caused panic, revulsion and chaos in their local communities. The 3 men sentenced today are the tip of the iceberg and just the start of what will be a very painful process for many who foolishly chose to involve themselves in violent unrest. Many of those involved will be sent to prison for a long time. The disturbing images we have seen across the country, manipulated by agitators both in person and online, while local families still grieve the loved ones, is an unforgivable and selfish act that each and every person sentenced today will have to live with. Violence, rioting and aggression will never be tolerated in this country, and we stand ready to use the full force of the law against any others who have been or are considering joining these intolerable scenes. The Crown Prosecution's message is clear. Whatever your motivation for targeting police, inciting hatred or wreaking havoc on your community, you'll be swiftly punished. Riley, Drummond and Gearon mistakenly thought they would escape justice. They now face an extended period of time behind bars, and their criminal convictions will stay with them forever. There are hundreds of prosecutors working flat out across the country, making real-time charging decisions and helping put offenders before the courts. We will continue to work side by side with our police partners to ensure that the criminal justice system responds to any and all incidents of disorder as swiftly as possible. Let today's result serve as a warning to all those who carry out criminality on our streets. You will always suffer the consequences. Thank you.
From where to where?
Just come out at the front again, please. That'd be amazing. You don't mind coming out the doors?
Yep.
Well, quite simply today what we've seen is important elements of justice that seem to be done. The court today effectively took part in the disorder a week ago. They all pleaded guilty on Monday, and today they've all been jailed. That's pretty swift in the whole scheme of things. And the judge here, the recorder of Liverpool Judge Andrew Menery, KC, he did not hold back in his comments about what he thought of these men. He effectively said that they had brought disgrace on their communities, on the town of Southport with the violent disorder there, and also on this fine city of Liverpool, known for its creativity and all of its wonderful people, in the words of the judge. And he started really by reflecting on the events that led up to this, the community in absolute shock following the attacks and the deaths of the 3 children in Southport. The community had been trying to come together for a vigil. And on that same night, they came together for a vigil, which included police officers who had actually taken part in the operation following the attacks. Those same officers then suddenly, hours later, found themselves being bombarded with bricks and anything else, which a violent crowd of up to 1,000 people could find, taking out their fury on the police. One of the men in the dock today, Derek Drummond, was 58. He was described as a man who had multiple convictions down the years for violence, not necessarily recent convictions, but certainly he had, in judge's words, a dark side to his character. He'd attended the events in Southport, telling the police he'd gone to attend the vigil. He was violence.